I mean, again, when the game ends, it's not easy to just sum up everything rationally. But at the same time, one thing which I would say is that this has been a difficult year. I'm sure all the team will say that difficult year for people who win the toss to actually judge the pitch really correctly. I felt that 140 was definitely 130, 140 was definitely a par or probably also a winning score, and that is what we had trained for specifically. But the power play, the way it unpanned for us today, we missed out. We missed out on two things. One, I think that a couple of good balls, very good balls from the opponents. At the same time, also the awareness of when to absorb and how to make sure that build that small little partnership first, so that you don't lose wickets back to back. Yes, we were put on the back foot with losing 4 wickets in power play, but I thought Beam and Simpson showed a lot of good positive approach and a good body language to bring us back in the game. Just around that ninth over when we lost Beam, I thought we were pretty much in the game again. If that partnership would have pulled off a little more for us, we could have posted a good score. I mean, even then, all of them who went in, I think we put up a fighting. I mean, we put up a fighting score at the same time, a good fighting approach and attitude that we always talk about, not to give up. That has been the story of Kathmandu Gurkhas for this year. Essential to just keep moving forward. Yeah, I mean, I think at the moment the very positive reflection for me is Santosh Yadav. I think one of the fines for not just Kathmandu Gorkhas, but I would go ahead and say is the fine for Nepal's national side. He'll definitely knock the door and get into that team and do a wonderful job for the country. And that is one of the servings that we all need to look for, because just the way he's approaching every game, the kind of what do I say the right word for that? He absorbs pressure very well, and he's very brave. He's able to read the game well, and he's played some wonderful strokes. Even today, he played some courageous strokes to keep us in the game. Also with the ball, he picked up 1 or 2 wickets. I don't know how many he picked up, but his body language overall is very impressive. I'm